Okay, so as we go through, we're putting this project together by height value. So we did resistors first. They're short, and then we're going to work on the small capacitors, and then we're going to work with this IC socket. IC chip is going to go into there, but I prefer not to solder IC chips because we put them in backwards, they're really hard to extract. So we're going to use this little semicircle to note which direction this goes in. If you flip the board over, you will see that the IC marking 555 is a chip we're going to use. It has a semicircle and then a number 1 to signify where pin 1 goes. So if we bring this over there, you will see that the semicircle looks just like the board, and then it should slide right in. Realize it slides right in. The semicircle matches the drawing, and since we're working with the height chips, we started with these. We'll go do little capacitors, and then we're going to hold this down. We should be able to flip it over and lay it on a table without the pins falling out. Okay, so remember we said these look just like those. So before we get started, this is the hardest solder joint I think you're going to do the whole time. All right, so get back to this tip is almost clean, but just brass wool makes it cleaner. We'll give it a little love, and now it is super shiny. So we're going to try do 3 or 4 of these as practice. I'm going to put the bubble on the very tip, and then we're going to touch just the middle. I'm going to do the ones that we could see the best. And then 5 seconds. You go past 5 seconds, take it off, do it again. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Okay, so now when we go to do this, our IC socket, we are going to have a little bubble on the tip. Put the 2 pieces together. 1 1000, 2, see it's turning brown already. Add that solder on there. Boop. Hershey's Kiss, perfect. Notice how it's not touching the next. So we're going to move the solder iron in on an angle so we're not touching both. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Oh, it's melting at 3 1000. Release. Okay, I'm just going to keep doing this, and I'm holding the board steady so it doesn't move on me. 1 1000, 2 1000. I'm not touching the solder iron, I'm touching the metal. Okay, so as you can see, as you keep going, you get better and better. A little bit more love on there. That time I touched solder on it, did not do anything. Okay, now there we go. Touch it. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. I'm looking for the color to change a little bit. And there it is. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. If you're all right, so that's the proper technique. Now, would do this a little closer, but it's really hard. I'll do one more up close, and then I'm going to do one absolutely wrong. All right, so touch the 2 together. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Touch the copper. It's not working, so I'm going to take it off. Another bubble. Touch the 2 together. 1 1000, 2 1000. You can see it turns a little brown. Touch the opposite side, not the solder iron. Bloop, done.